Hello, Grade 1 English students. I hope you are all keeping very well today. Today is the 5th of May, which means it's our weekly high frequency words. It was so wonderful seeing so many of you in our Zoom lesson this morning. I hope that it helped you in terms of reading and learning these words. If you did not attend the Zoom lesson, don't worry. We're going to go through the words in this lesson. Let's start. Let's recap. What are high-frequency words? These are words which occur most often in written material. They are often words that have little meaning on their own, but they do contribute a great deal to the meaning of a sentence. Mom and Dad are asking, how can my child learn these words? Number 1, show your child the words. Read them every day. Examples of these words are words such as and, the, as, and the word it. Let's look at our words this week. Ready, ready. Please repeat them after me as I'm saying them, students. Kinds, kinds. Covers, covers. Earth, earth. Soil, soil. Warms, warms. Country, country. Almost, almost. Let's look at each word on its own. Ready. We are ready to pick apples. What does the word ready mean? Ready means to be able or prepared to do something. Ready is also used when something can be used right now. Some more examples of the word ready could be, the banana is yellow, so it is ready for you to eat. Or, what will you do to be ready for second grade? Ready. Let's look at our next word. Country, country. We live in the country. What does the word country mean? Country is the land away from cities and towns. Country. So how do I use the word country? Let's look at some examples. My family moved from the city to the country. Or, would you rather live in the country or in the city? Country. Let's look at the next word. Soil, soil. We planted the flowers in the soil. What does it mean? Soil is dirt or sand in which plants can grow. How can I use this word? Let's look at examples. The garden has good soil. What would you like to grow in the soil? Soil. Let's look at your next word. Kinds. There are many kinds of butterflies here. Kinds. What does it mean? Kinds means types of something. Let's look at examples of using the word kinds. Sharon has 2 favorite kinds of cookies. Or, what kinds of movies do you like to watch? Let's look at our next word. Earth, earth. She covers the seeds with earth. What does earth mean? It's another word for dirt or soil. Earth. How can I use this word? Let's look at examples. The earth in the garden is very good for growing plants. Or, what grows in the earth near your home? Earth. Let's look at our next word. Almost. Almost. The apples are almost ripe. What does this word mean? Almost means not quite or nearly. How can I use this word? Let's look at some examples. I have read almost the whole book. Or, how do you feel when you are almost finished with something? Almost. Let's look at our next word. Covers. Covers. Pollen covers the bee. What does the word covers mean? Covers means spread over the surface. How can I use this word? Let's look at some examples. It is so pretty when snow covers all the trees. Or, what should you do when trash covers the ground? Covers. Let's look at our next word. Warms. Warms. The oven warms our apple pie. What does this word mean? Warms means making something hotter. How do I use this word? Let's look at some examples. On cold mornings, my dad warms up the car before he drives us to school. Or, what warms you on a cold day? Some practice. I have included our weekly refrigerator copy. Please, as I mentioned in our Zoom lesson, either print off this copy or just get a piece of paper and a pen and write the words down on a piece of paper. You can then cut them out and stick them on your fridge. You will then see the words every day and they will be easy for you to memorize. Remember, you don't need to know how to spell these words, you just need to understand and recognize them. Some additional practice from your student book is page 124. You can use your word bank and write a word from the bank to complete each sentence. So you don't need to know how to spell it, you just need to understand what the word means. I hope you have a wonderful day, and if you have any questions at all, or mom and dad have any questions, please send me a message on Edmodo. I miss you all. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.